The cicadas cried their final song as golden dusk stretched soft and long. Your hand in mine, the silence grew, for we both knew the summer knew. The lemonade turned warm and sweet, your sandals brushed the old stone street. A breeze passed through the bamboo shade and swept away the plans we made. On the last day of summer, we said too little too late. With hearts unsure and heavy steps, we left it all to fate. The sky turned pink, the train grew near, and all we didn't say was clear. Love fades like light without a sound when summer's end comes back around. You looked at me, I looked away, pretending we'd have one more day. But autumn stood just down the lane and whispered soft, don't call his name. I watched you go, a blur of white dissolving in the amber light. The bench still warm, the tea still stirred, but in the wind not one more word. The last day of summer now tucked inside a sigh, a season lost in memories no winter can deny. And though the sun will rise anew, it won't shine quite the same without you. The platform hums beneath my feet, the echoes of a soft heartbeat. No waving hands, no final tear, just empty space and silent fear. The schedule board turns one last time. The speaker cracks in broken chime. I hold my bag, but not your hand. Just me and tracks of shifting sand. No one at the station, no goodbye in sight. Just metal rails and fading light. The crowd moves on, the whistle blows, but love, it lingers where it goes. A name not called, a vow not spoken, just the sound of something broken. You used to wait with flowers bright, a cigarette, a kiss goodnight. But now the clock just clicks in vain, and I'm alone beneath the train. The bench is cold, the wind is thin, like paper skin I'm folded in. I left this town, but not the pain. No one came and none remained. No one at the station, no hands to hold me near, just memories and rusted steel and voices I still hear. The train departs, the world forgets, but I stay here in silhouettes. The curtain sways in faded blue, a whisper of what once was true. The porch still creaks beneath my feet, where we once laughed in summer heat. Now tea grows cold in porcelain white, and time slips past in amber light. The roses wilt, the sky turns thin, and I still wait for you. September wind on the porch today carried your name, then blew away. The leaves don't ask, the chimes don't care, but I still feel you in the air. The past returns, though time has flown, and I face fall here all alone. You left in June with suitcase brown. The train rolled off, this house shut down. But autumn came with something kind, your ghost in wind I thought I'd find. a lonesome tune to memories that fade too soon, and every breeze that brushes through feels like one more touch from you. September wind on the porch tonight is soft and still and nearly right, though years may pass and seasons bend. This wind still knows where we end. I wrote you words in midnight blue on paper soft with thoughts of you. The ink still glows in candlelight, but I could never send it right. I sealed it twice, then held it tight, afraid the truth would burn too bright. I left it there behind the lace, a silent voice you'll never face. This is the letter you never read, the tears I folded, the words I bled, a map of love too late, too wide, a storm of hope I couldn't hide. You'll never know what it had said, because it sleeps in dreams instead. I almost dropped it in the mail, but then my fingers turned so pale. I feared you'd laugh or worse, forget, so I just loved in silhouette. Now time has tucked it in a drawer beneath old songs and scarves you wore. And if you ever find that thread, just know you live in what I never said. This is the letter you'll never see, but every line still lives in me. No stamp, no mark, no postal thread, just silent ink in words unsaid. The moonlight spills across the floor, a whisper through the half-closed door. My fingers touch the ivory keys and find your name in minor beats. No clock could chase this night away. No dream could teach my heart to stay. So note by note I trace the past, each chord a ghost that couldn't last. The piano never slept tonight. It played the dark, it played the light. And though the world is wrapped in rest, my aching hands could not forget each melody I softly wept because you left, and I've not slept. The window shook, the teacup cried, your photo sighed and turned aside. And still I played through every ache for love we gave and couldn't take. The dawn now waits behind the lace, but can't erase your phantom face. I'll close the lid when morning breaks. Till then I play for all our sakes. The piano never slept, you see. It knew the parts you took from me. And in this quiet room I kept the key still sing of what we left. I took my seat at 4:30. Same corner by the cafe door. The waiter nods, he doesn't ask. He knows this quiet daily task. 2 cups are placed, the one goes cold. The other waits like days of old. The breeze comes in, then drifts away, just like you did that final day. The empty chair still holds your shape, a silhouette I can't escape. Though time moves on and strangers stare, I talk to you in that empty chair. It knows the laugh, the love, the tear, and all the years you're not here. The cafe changed its paint last spring, but didn't touch our table's ring. I traced the marks your cup had made, as if they never truly fade. Sometimes I bring the book you loved and leave it there untouched, unmoved, as if you'll come and turn the page and free me from this silent stage. The empty chair, a sacred space where memories refuse to erase. Though no one comes, I still prepare for love that waits in the empty chair. The mirror once held you and me, framed in gold and reverie. You'd fix your hair, I'd steal a glance in morning light and quiet dance. Now dust has veiled that silver glass, like all the days that couldn't last. I wipe it clear, but all I see, a face alone where two should be. The mirror forgot us. No laughter left in its shine, no shadow of your shoulder near, no trace your hand was once in mine. It only knows this empty space where love once left a tender trace. I called your name, it didn't glow. The mirror stayed as cold as snow, as if the years had shut the door and locked our ghosts in days before. I thought reflections never lie, and stands here in her stead. The mirror forgot us, but I still hold what it can keep. The smiles, the sighs, the Sunday tea, they live in me while silence sleeps. Though glass may fade and gold may rust, I won't forget. Though the mirror must. The golden light begins to fall and paints its lines upon the wall. The clock ticks slow, the air is thin, like time itself won't start again. The window hums a rusted tune. The sky turns soft with drifting moon. The lace still sways with autumn's call, and cast your shape upon the wall. There are shadows on the wall where your love used to land, like echoes that forget to fade. They reach for me with phantom hands. I sit in silence, hear them call. These shadows on the bedroom wall. I haven't moved the photograph. It's still half smile, still almost laughs. The light bends round it like before, but you don't walk in through the door. The sun gives one last glance and dies. It's amber bleeding through the blinds, And as the dark begins to crawl, I speak your name into the wall. Now the shadows gently fade, but not the love we left unpaid. And when the night begins to fall, I find you on the quiet wall. I wrote each line in midnight blue, when all the world was still but you. A secret tucked in quiet rhyme, a voice unheard by passing time. The leather spine is worn and weak, the ink has blurred on page 15, but every word still breathes your name in whispers only I can claim. These are the pages you never read, the thoughts I traced but never said, a diary full of might-have-beens, of quiet nights and silent sins. The truth still sleeps between the thread of all the words you never read. I almost placed it by your door, but fear held tighter than before, so it remained beneath my bed, unread, unlit, but never dead. Now years have passed, the ink has dried, but not the ache I locked inside. And when I turn that final page, your shadow sighs across the stage. These are the pages time forgot, still holding on to what we're not. And if you ever chance to see, they'll show the you were to me. like whispered names. The air still carries candle flames. I thought I heard your key last night, but it was only fading light. The tea I brewed was left untouched. The radio hums soft and hushed, but on the stairs a gentle sound, a memory walking back around. Footsteps in an empty house echo where your loved one stayed. A single creak, a turning knob, the quiet games the heart has played. You're gone, but still I hear you now, in footsteps through this silent house. The mirror leans like it still knows your silhouette in winter clothes. The coat rack sways with phantom grace, as if you've just left for a place. The floor remembers how you moved. Each board beneath me still approved. And though I live here all alone, the house won't let me feel unknown. Footsteps in an empty house haunt me with their gentle pace. I chase them down each shadowed hall, but never reach your quiet face. Still every night I dream somehow you walk back home without a sound. The curtains sway in gentle breeze, like pages from forgotten seas. I sit beside this window frame and whisper every faded name. The garden holds no voices now, just quiet rain on rusted bough. Yet every drop recalls a time when laughter danced in morning shine. This window looks on years gone by, reflections caught in amber sky. Each pane a screen of silent film, where you and I still move within. Those seasons change and colors die. This window never says goodbye. Your coat once hung behind that chair. The wind would catch your autumn hair. Now all that moves is time and light, still painting you in soft twilight. forgets your song. The window plays it all night long. This window holds the days we knew, the skies we kissed, the love we grew. No matter how the years may fly, you're always there beyond the glass in windows to the years gone by.
I wrote a tune one rainy night, just me, the dark and hallway light. Each note a thought I couldn't say, each pause a price I had to pay. I played it soft, then played it slow, a love you'd never get to know. The chords were warm, the melody shy, but faded when I caught your eye. It's the song no one heard, a voice that never found the word. It lived in shadows, dreamed in air, a secret tune too small to share. It rose, it wept, then disappeared, the song I wrote, but no one heard. I thought of singing just for you, but silence somehow felt more true. So I just let the music fall, like whispers down a hallway wall. Now years have passed and rooms have changed, but still that song remains unchanged. I hum it when the stars align, that quiet love that once was mine. It's the song no one knew, but every note belonged to you. It played beneath the things we said, and lives inside the tears we shed. No crowd, no stage, no final word, just one last song you never heard.
Last night I dreamed the sky was gold, the world was warm, your hands were cold. We laughed beneath the willow tree, where time stood still for you and me. The cafe smelled of toast and tea. You reached across and smiled at me. We spoke of things we'd never do, and somehow all of it felt true. But it's a day that won't return, a page the fire chose to burn, a photograph the light erased, a quiet street I can't retrace. Still in my sleep, the candles yearn for one more day that won't return. You wore the coat from '69, the scarf I lost, the glass of wine, the jukebox played our only song, and nothing ever felt so wrong. I woke to find the morning bare, no laughter left, no coat, no chair. But in my dream we walked once more through that lost unopened door. It's just a day, the stars unspun, a fleeting kiss beneath the sun. Though calendars may never learn, I live for days that won't return. I walk down where we used to be. The floor is still bruised jasmine tea. The lantern sways in evening air, but you're no longer walking there. The bookstore sign is chipped and gray. They've moved the bench across the way. The record shop still softly hum, but not the song our silence strums. This is the street that forgot your steps, where echoes fade and memories slept. The cobblestones no longer know the rhythm of your heel and toe. Though I return with every breath, the street moved on and loved you less. Your shadow danced by window light. Now Now strangers pass in coats of white. I try to hear your voice again, but only wind beneath the rain. The lamppost glows in amber tone, but casts its light on me alone. And though I leave no flowers yet, this street still mourns what it forgets. This is the street that once held two. Now only hears the sound of shoes. I whisper low, but nothing steps upon the street that lost your steps. The river sleeps beneath the dusk. The air is still, the sky is hushed. I cross the bridge we once stood on, but all I find is you long gone. The lanterns flicker one by one, like fading stars when night is done. I heard a bell across the tide, a single chime for love that died. The bell on the empty bridge still rings for promises and silent things, a vow we made with open hands, now echoes over water span. No one returns, no voices sing, just that bell and what it brings. You said you'd meet me when it snowed, when maple leaves no longer showed. But winter came and no one stood on this old bridge of iron and wood. Turn, I walk alone where lanterns burn, and though the world forgets the ridge, I hear you still on that old bridge. The bell on the empty bridge won't fade, it plays for love we never made. And if you dream and pass this way, You'll hear me there at end of day.